Hey guys, my name is Selina. I am an Aussie teacher that is going to be au pairing in Italy for the next 3 months. I'm going to be bringing you guys along on my journey, so welcome to episode 1 of my Au Pair Diaries. Today I am actually starting to pack. I've got a few days until my flight. It's a bit tricky trying to pack because I will need certain things in the next few days, so I can't just pack it all. I'm going to a concert on Friday as well, so I'll need like my makeup and like different things that I can't pack yet. This is currently the state of my upstairs living room. I've kind of got like everything just splayed out on the floor ready to be packed. So I'm planning on the day of my flight. My flight is at night. I'm hoping I'll be able to pack everything on the day and then have it ready to go before my flight. I've got like all my clothes, some shoes, my big suitcase that is going to be my checked baggage. Got my smaller suitcase and my handbag. Now I am flying Emirates in economy class, so I technically am only allowed one carry-on item, but I am type 1 diabetic and I'm not going to be able to survive without supplies for 3 months, and it's too hard to organise getting them over in Italy. So I've decided to get everything here in Australia, and I've packed it all in my small rolly carry-on suitcase. I did contact Emirates and asked them if I was allowed to bring an extra baggage of medical supplies. They did say I can, so fingers crossed that I don't run into any issues at the airport. So first up, here's what I'm packing in my liquids/toiletries bag. Face wash in a little 100ml squeezy bottle, face wipes/makeup wipes, moisturiser, little toothpaste, my toothbrush and a cover, lip balm, hand sanitizer, my contact lenses, deodorant and perfume. I've packed everything in this clear toiletries bag as airlines require all liquids, creams and gels to be packed in a transparent resealable bag. Now moving on to what I'll be carrying with me in my handbag. First up is the most important thing, my passport. I'm also packing a doctor's letter that details a little bit of my medical history, plus the medication and diabetes supplies that I'm authorised to take overseas. Then I've got a little bit of euro to start me off when I arrive. Next, I've got a pen, pencil and eraser, which are really handy to have in case you need to fill out any forms for customs or just write anything down. Now the lollipop serves 2 purposes, 1 for when my ears inevitably pop on the plane, and 2 if my blood sugar goes low. I am planning on picking up some more snacks and lollies before my flight, so if the airplane food isn't that great, I'm not stuck in the air without anything to snack on. Here are my glasses, which I'm planning to wear for a large portion of the plane flight, just so my contact lenses don't irritate my eyes. And then I've got my sunnies, hairbrush, hair ties and scrunchie as well. I'm bringing my iPad with me to keep me entertained in addition to the screen that is on the plane. I'll have my AirPods, which I'm intrigued to see if they connect to the plane's screen. If they don't, Emirates give you headphones anyways. I've got all my charging cords, and also I'm bringing my portable charger just in case the charging port doesn't work on the plane. I got this portable charger from J-Car, which I would highly recommend because it was only like $25 or something, which is a lot cheaper than most, so check out J-Car if you're in Australia. In this little bag, I've got a couple medications, Nurofen, anti-nausea tablets and Buscopan for my stomach. I use a T-Slim insulin pump, so I've got a pre-filled insulin cartridge and also a spare infusion site. Lastly, here's my liquids/toiletries bag that I packed before. Now here's everything I'm packing in my checked luggage. I'm using these small packing cubes, which are so good at packing everything effectively because you can squish everything in and zip it up, saves so much space. I was able to fit most of my clothes in the packing cube, but everything else will just go on top. I'm bringing some snacks and chocolates and things from Australia for my host family to try when I get to Italy. Then I'm just putting the rest of my clothes in the one side of this big suitcase. In the other side of my suitcase, I've just got some gifts and books for my host kids. I'm packing the snacks in this side as well. Then I'm just packing my shoes and all my other bits and bobs in that side of the suitcase as well, like my toiletries and my makeup and everything else that I'm taking. I'm then packing some of my sweaters onto this other side because they didn't all fit in the one side, and it'll provide a bit of cushioning so things are less likely to move around. Closing up my suitcase and hoping it will zip up, which it did. Then I'm weighing it to make sure it is under 30 kilos. And yeah, everything is packed and ready to go. Okay, today is the day of my flight and I'm just about to leave. Feeling very excited. Also very nervous. This is the airport fit. I've got my black runners, my leggings which are really comfy. I've got a shirt under this, then my big t-shirt, and then I'm also bringing a hoodie for the flight. All right, everything's in the car, and off we go. Arrived at the airport. I just got through the check-in. Emirates let me take my checked baggage. That was 31 kilograms, so technically it was overweight. I was only meant to have 30 kilograms. The guy that served us was really nice. He let me have my small wheelie suitcase with my medical supplies and my handbag. So, yay! I'm not stressing as much anymore. Of course, my blood sugar decided to go low before I went through security. Right way. I'm in Dubai airport. My hair is looking so greasy. This is literally the biggest airport I've ever seen in my life. Like, I was walking to get to my gate for like 20 minutes. It was wild. I was on a hunt to find the viral Dubai chocolate. I found it. I've got a pop-up shop here at the moment. I'm so excited. I'm about to board the second flight. This one is from Dubai to Bologna. Keen to actually touch the earth of Italy. I've made it. I'm here. I'm just waiting for my bag. My host dad picked me up from Bologna airport, and then when I arrived, my host mum made us a light lunch. And here's my room and the view outside in the backyard. I then went with my host dad to pick up the girls from school, and we just had a chill afternoon getting to know each other. Alright, I hope you enjoyed my packing and travels, and stay tuned for more of my adventure as an au pair in Italy.